and welcome to Nancy Drew, the Haunted Carousel, where we need to take another look at the haunted house.
It's locked.
Oh, of course. Need to use that to get it open. I'm so worried that something is going to happen here. Get us trapped in here or something. Oh. This looks very much like one of the devices under the carousel.
That symbol looks familiar. That symbol looks familiar.
Yeah. But like I can't do anything.
It's locked. It's locked.
How do I open it?
It's locked.
Like, what kind of a thing would I even need to open that? You could use this to like send a code, but no.
It's locked.
And you don't use this on that either? Well, I think I'm out of ideas. So, but it's good to know that that's there for the future. Just gotta find out how to open that. So Nancy said that she needed a completely new dowel thingy. Or whatever it was called. The this here. Can we somehow use this? No. We can't use anything on it anymore. The only thing that we get from here is the measurements. 15.1 centimeters. No, 14.1 centimeters. Right. Maybe we should call our friends again.
Hello?
Hey, Frank, it's Nancy.
I'm on too, Nance. What's new?
Has either of you ever heard of a guy named Rolf Kessler?
Rolf Kessler. The name is kind of familiar. Give me a minute. It'll come to me.
Don't let him fool you, Nance. He's sitting at his computer madly typing Rolf Kessler into a search engine.
Rolf Kessler. Carved carousel horses in the early part of the 20th century. Very eccentric. Said if anyone separated his horses once they were part of a carousel, bad luck would follow.
Let me guess. That's who carved the carousel at Captain's Cove.
You got it. I found a letter that he wrote but never mailed to his estranged wife, Amelia. He was eccentric, all right.
So there might be something to this curse stuff after all.
Frank, I'm shocked. You've always said there is no such thing as curses.
What I mean is, whoever is responsible for these carousel hauntings obviously knew something about Kessler. He's the key, Nan. Kessler's the key.
Okay.
Any suggestions as to my next move?
Maybe Paula has what it takes to open that door you found in the haunted house.
I better get going.
Let us know what happens.
Yeah. I kind of want to call Bess and George as well, though.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hey, what's the latest?
Oh,
Got anything for me in the way of hints?
I'll bet that door you found in the haunted house leads to Kessler's old workshop. Why don't you call Paula and see if she has a key?
Catch you guys later.
We'll be right here. Toodles!
okay then. Let's call Paula.
Paula Santos.
Hi, Paula.
Nancy, what's going on?
Do you know who Tink is?
Sure. Tink Obermeyer. Operates the carousel. Real protective of it. When it was vandalized, it almost broke his heart. Loves the band organ, too. Right now, he's up in Canada fishing.
There's this locked door in the haunted house that I'd really like to open. Would you by any chance know where the key is?
I have no idea. You really shouldn't go in there unless it's absolutely necessary. Parts of that building are very old, almost rickety. You need to be very careful.
I'll be in touch.
I'll be waiting.
Okay. Maybe I need to play the games I can play here and maybe see about winning a token from here as well.
Lucky you! You're about to play Squid Toss. By the way, you have 3 fun credits left on your card. Catapult the squid through the hoop.
Okay. Squid through the hoop. Yay! Okay, that's a bit further away. So not shrimp. It needs to be a bit harder. Dolphin? Ah. What happens now? Did I just use up a credit and get nothing? What if I use up all of my credits and don't manage to?
Time to play Squid Toss. In case you were wondering, you have 2 fun credits left on your card. Catapult the squid through the hoop.
I bet I'll be able to get a new card from Harlan though. Probably, right? So shrimp was the correct one for this. Aha. What about that one? Whale? Cool. So, there's some kind of a brass ring game somewhere that I haven't even been able to find. And, then this one here I need to fix, but I have no idea what to write. Yeah, I have no idea what to write into here. Change function call online directly below. What? Oh. There was some kind of a... something here. Okay. Got this done, but had to fight the power relay switch to work right. Programming upgrade. After successfully upgrading the hardware on the Tahoe circuit board, will display an error message. Yep. The hardware upgrade must be added to the game code. In the back of each arcade game is a small video screen that contains the programming code. Okay, portable keyboard. Type in the code upgrade. This can be done by simply adding the word super to the upgrade function and by entering the arcade game serial number as the parameter. For example, if the upgrade function was called ping and the serial number was that, the new function name would be super ping and that number would be entered as the parameter. Okay. In the back. So that's the video screen we were looking at. The video screen where we need to type in the stuff. Right? Simply adding the word super to the upgrade function. Okay. But like, what's the upgrade function called then? In this one. There's nothing further on it. Adding the word super to the upgrade function. Okay. So to update game, change function call online directly below. What's the serial number on this then? Oh, KM 15200. KM 15200. So KM 15200. Is this where we write the KM 15200? And it isn't allowing me to write anything else. Where do I write the KM 15200 then? Oh, I needed to, okay. I needed to press enter after the super. And then the KM 15200 goes in here. It isn't allowing me to put in the second 0. Okay. So I have no idea. It is only allowing me to write stuff into these two spaces. And you'd think that the KM 15200 would go into the parentheses. And the super would go like before the barnacle blast. Okay. I'm going to check that again. KM Oh, KM 5200. I was looking at the right. KM 5200. I was looking at it wrong. Okay, that should be done now. And yeah, it is indeed working if this is the game. So level 1, win a shell token, and level 2, win that kind of token. So we've got the anchor token, and we'd just need these 2 more to get that. And that is probably the thing that we do need to get. Yeah, we do need a harmonica, don't we? Duh. So yeah, we do need to play that game as well.
This is Barnacle Blast. After this, you'll have just 1 fun credit left on your card. Now blast all those nasty barnacles off the ship. Urgh.
Okay. Use the paddle at the bottom of the screen to shoot the ball at a barnacle. Every time you blast a barnacle, your score increases. To control the paddle, use your keyboard. Left arrow, right arrow, spacebar. Okay. Every time you blast a barnacle, your score increases. And use the paddle at the bottom to shoot the ball at a barnacle. Okay. You can control the angle of the ball's bounce with the paddle. Try hitting the ball with different areas of the paddle to change the angle of the ball's bounce. You can exit the game by clicking on Quit. Okay, the faster you blast all the barnacles, the higher your score. Each time the ball drops to the bottom of the screen, you get another one. But if you haven't blasted all the barnacles after 3 balls, the game is over. If you blast all barnacles in level 1, you'll earn a seashell token and go on to level 2. Blast all the barnacles in level 2 and get a mermaid token. Okay. So, spacebar and the arrow keys. Let's give this a try. Medium, please. Oh, I'm so not good at this. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pause the recording and I'm going to play until I win and be back once I've got the token. I did it. Finally. Got both tokens. Ooh. Well, we've got everything we need for the harmonica now. One of those, and one of those. Now I just gotta find this brass ring game. Because, I bet we're going to need the prize from that too. For something. And I have no idea where. Oh, hello.
Welcome to the carousel. Uh-oh, you're using your last fun credit, so I'm keeping your card. But it's okay, just get a new one. Mount up, mateys.
Time to get another card from Harlan.
The carousel will be starting in 3 seconds, so hang on tight. And don't forget to try for the brass ring.
Yeehaw!
What? I don't even know what to do to get
Here comes the brass ring. Get ready.
What? Oh.
Here it comes again.
Okay. What do I need to... Do I need to click it? Can I get another card? I guess we need to go see Harlan for another card.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
I seem to have used up all the fun on my fun pass. Did you say I could get another one?
I certainly did. Here you go. Enjoy.
Oh, phew.
I found an old letter in the gear room of the carousel. It was written by the guy who carved all the horses, Rolf Kessler. Is it okay if I keep it?
Far as I'm concerned, I'll mention it to Miss Santos, see what she says.
Kessler used to have a workshop under what's now the haunted house. Have you ever been down there?
I didn't even know there was a down there.
So you don't know anything about the hidden door in the room that has the old radiator in it?
Sure don't. Never heard any of the other guards say anything about it either.
Okay.
I'll see you around.
Sounds good.
Should I try this brass ring thing again? That's pretty easy to miss.
Let's go for a spin on the carousel. By the way, you have 4 fun credits left on your card. Enjoy the ride. Ha-ha.
Okay.
The carousel will be starting in 3 seconds, so hang on tight. And don't forget to try for the brass ring.
Here comes the brass ring.
Okay.
You're in the emergency room?
I fell off the carousel. I was trying to grab the brass ring and reached too far.
You were what?
It's kind of a long story. Uh-oh, I have to hang up now. They want to x-ray my head.
I should probably come down there and have my head examined too. What was I thinking, asking you to play detective? Well, I know what I'm thinking now. You're off the case.
Okay.
The carousel will be starting in 3 seconds, so hang on tight. And don't forget to try for the brass ring.
Okay.
Here comes the brass ring.
What? What do I
You're
do?
in the emergency room?
I fell off the carousel. I was trying to grab the brass ring and reached too far.
You were what?
It's
Can
kind
I
of a long
skip this?
story. Uh-oh, I have to hang up now. They want to x-ray my head.
I should probably come down there and have my head examined too. What was I thinking, asking you to play detective? Well, I know what I'm thinking now. You're off the case.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be escapable in any way. Well, we've still got plenty of credits on our card. And, it's not like we really need the brass ring right now, right? Oh, unless we need that to put the organ part back together, you know? Put the brass ring in the middle and solder it and have it hold the pieces together. I bet that's what it is. But like, I don't even know like how to play the game. All I can do is reach for the brass ring, and each time I do, Nancy just falls off. So I'm going to try one more time, and then you know what? I think I'm just going to take a look at the walkthrough and see how to actually play that game, what to do to get the brass ring. So just a sec. Okay, so the walkthrough says to place the bottom tip of the spyglass next to the A
The carousel
on the
will be
side.
starting in 3 seconds, so hang on tight. And don't forget to try for the brass ring.
Next to, like that.
Here comes the brass ring. Oops.
Next to the A on the sign.
Here it comes again.
Oh, she didn't even reach for it this time. I'm going to try this one more time.
You're about to experience the Captain's Cove Carousel. In case you were wondering, you have 3 fun credits left on your card. Enjoy the ride.
If I don't get it this time,
The carousel will be starting in 3 seconds, so hang on tight. And don't forget to try for the brass ring.
here, maybe.
Here comes the brass ring. Gotcha!
Ah, got it. Yes. Ah. So I think that's all the games we need to play.
Here it comes again.
Well, I've already got it, so... I hope I don't need to get more than one of these. I bet we're going to need to use this to fix the thing. So let's go back to Elliot's. And it was this way? No. What? Then... Okay. Whatever. I totally thought that would have been it. That, you know, we would have used it to... Oh well. I guess not then. Let's call our friends for advice on what to do next.
Hello?
Hey, Frank, it's Nancy.
I'm on too, Nance. What's new?
Any suggestions as to my next move?
You know, I'm beginning to think that a little engineering knowledge is the key to opening any and all doors.
Okay.
I better get going.
Bye, Nancy.
See you around the campus.
So go see Ingrid. I guess she's back now. Yep. Nice.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
Let's not ask her about Lance. At least not yet.
Did you know that the man who carved the carousel horses had a workshop under what's now the haunted house?
How appropriate, considering Kessler's belief in the supernatural and all.
I heard some strange sounds the last time I was in there. They seem to be coming from below.
That's odd. I've been doing a lot of work in there lately and I haven't heard any strange noises. So either your ears are better than mine, or your imagination is.
I discovered a hidden door in the haunted house.
Is that right?
Unfortunately, it's locked.
It's obvious you don't put much stock in curses, but a word to the wise, there really do exist some doors that no one should open. I'd be very careful if I were you.
Okay. Lance?
I understand that you know the man who got hurt in that roller coaster accident, Lance Huffington?
I've talked to him. I don't really know him.
What did you talk to him about?
Look, what are you getting at?
You and he could be partners. He gets on the roller coaster, you shut off the power, the coaster stops suddenly, he cries whiplash and sues the park, you share the settlement.
Interesting theory. Unfortunately, it's totally wrong. I called him to tell him to rub his neck 3 times a day with witch hazel and lavender. If his neck is really injured, that will cure it. Why are you so eager to accuse me of something?
I'm not any more eager to accuse you than I am to accuse anybody else.
Because you seem to have a lot of money, far more than the park pays you. I can't help but wonder where it's coming from.
All right. I have been making money on the side, but it's not what you think. I've been helping someone design a roller coaster. I even let him borrow the blueprints for our coaster, so he could study them, not steal them. I kept it secret because it could be construed as conflict of interest. This guy knows I'm taking a risk, so he pays me very well. Now, your turn. It's obvious that you've been nosing around in here. How did you get in?
Well, it seems that one of the security guards has been doing a little extracurricular surveillance work.
Harlan. I knew it bugged him that this place was off limits, but spying on me? That guy's got a real problem. As for you, I'd appreciate it if you would kindly remove your nice and deficient little self from my office. I have work to do.
All right. So why didn't she just make a copy of the blueprints for this person? Why did she have to let them borrow the originals? Now what? Call Paula? Tell her about the blueprints?
Paula Santos.
Hi, Paula.
Nancy, what's going on?
I guess not.
I'll be in touch.
You'd better. Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hey, what's the latest?
Turns out Ingrid was calling Lance Huffington to share a remedy for neck pain with him.
Or so she says.
She's also been making money on the side by helping someone design a roller coaster.
Or so she says.
I agree with Bess. Don't go erasing her from your suspect list just yet, Nan.
Got anything for me in the way of hints?
Have you asked Elliot about the door by the radiator in the haunted house?
It's a long shot, but leave no stone unturned, I always say.
I've never heard you say that.
Catch you guys later.
Be careful.
Good luck.
Okay. Let's go talk to Elliot.
Hey, Nance, what's going on?
I found this strange hidden door in the haunted house. Problem is, it's locked. Do you have any idea what's behind it?
Ask Joy. That nutty professor father of hers always had these little secret projects going in the park, even after he sold his interest. Miss Santos didn't have the heart to boot him out.
I'll let you get back to work.
Keep it real.
Okay. Joy. Well.
I really do need to get this work done.
Right. Sorry.
I guess we're not asking Joy then?
It would be rude to use my phone now.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello?
Hey, Frank, it's Nancy.
I'm on too, Nance. What's new?
Any suggestions as to my next move?
You're never going to be able to play Roll 3 without a take-up dowel.
You could make a new dowel if you had a lathe.
Maybe someone there in the park has one.
Yeah, but I didn't seem to be able to do anything with it.
I better get going.
Bye, Nancy.
See you around the campus.
Can I do something with it? It was this thing, right? It isn't allowing me to do anything. And this just pisses off Elliot.
Do you always go poking around in other people's stuff?
Do we need to talk to him again?
Hey, Nance, what's going on?
I'll let you get back to work.
If you must. May I help you?
Yeah, I need to fix the thing.
Wow, 360 board feet. That's a lot of wood.
Okay. What do we do with that?
Hey, Nance, what's going on?
I found this receipt on the floor. Looks like you bought a lot of basswood recently.
I'll take that, thank you.
I'll let you get back to work.
Keep it real.
Okay.
Right, sorry.
So can we now do something somewhere? Now that we've discovered that? We can use that. But is that just to cool off the finished product? Once we fix the thing?
Do you always go poking around in other people's stuff?
Well, I think I'm going to need to take a look at the walkthrough again. I mean, just in case, let's call Bess and George. Ask for their opinion as well.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hey, what's the latest?
Got anything for me in the way of hints?
You need to replace that broken dowel or you're never going to be able to play roll 3.
Elliot has a lathe. Take the old dowel and see if he'll let you make a new one.
What if Nancy doesn't happen to know what a lathe is?
Then Nancy is going to find out.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't do anything.
Catch you guys later.
Hasta la vista.
You're doing great.
Obviously, there's something at Elliot's that I'm not seeing. And I think I'm probably going to have to take a look at the walkthrough and see how exactly we go about getting Elliot to let us make a new thingy for the organ. So I'm going to end this episode here, and then in between episodes I will look at the walkthrough, and at the start of our next episode I will know what to do in order to accomplish, fixing the organ thing. So for now, thank you so much for watching and spending a little of your time with me here today. If you liked this video, please leave it a like. I would really love that. And also, please remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you again next time.